Happy Friday. Brian Manning here with the weekly update. Let's get right to it. So Monday this week, it was figured out that there's $6.5 trillion worth of cash out refinances that could still take place in the U.S. And in the process of going through a cash out refinance, that the consumer could actually still lower their interest rate and make it worthwhile, which is unbelievable. So there's still a tremendous amount of refinance business that's out there. Tuesday this week, we get information from CoreLogic, and it's on home appreciation across the United States for the month of May. On a month-over-month basis, homes appreciated up 0.7%, and on a year-over-year basis, homes appreciated up 4.8%. So still really great to see strong housing data. Wednesday of this week, and as we do every single Wednesday, we get Mortgage Bankers Association telling us about new applications and new purchase applications. This is people applying for a mortgage to buy a home on a week-over-week basis was up 5%. And get this, on a year-over-year basis, purchase applications are up 33%. Unbelievable to see. I know we're seeing an uptick in purchase applications. All the realtors we're working with are seeing increased buyers as well. You know, we have to watch this, kind of wondering right now if it's like a spring that got wound up when everyone was in lockdown and now there's pent-up demand. And then, you know, just keeping a careful eye on what will happen over the next couple of months and if we'll see a little bit of a change there. So we'll keep an eye on that. But 33% year over year is a really strong number. Thursday this week, we had a Treasury auction. So that means that there was an auction of bonds, and this was met with really high demand. It just goes to show you that overall, investors are nervous right now. They're very concerned about COVID, especially here in the United States, and any potential shutdowns that could happen again. And when investors are nervous, we talked about this in the past, they're going to take their money and they're going to invest it in bonds, because a bond is a secure place to invest your money. It's going to give you a guaranteed rate of return over time. Well, mortgage rates are the beneficiary of a lot of investing going into bonds. So we've seen mortgage rates come down this week as well, which is really great to see. Also, every Thursday, we get unemployment and jobless information. We got initial jobless claims. There was 1.134 million people last week that filed for new unemployment claims. And as far as continuing claims, it's something we've talked a lot about lately as well. Just under 1 million people came off of continually filing for unemployment. The thing we have to watch for, though, is that the continuing claims are what's called a lagging indicator. So it's slow, it's behind what's happening. So the concern is, with other states seeing spikes in the virus and businesses shutting down, are they going to have new people filing for unemployment that will then move into continually filing for unemployment? So you might see an increase of the continual claims there. So we got to watch this and just keep an eye on what's happening with continuing claims, because it is a lagging indicator. Also this week, got a lot of traction, was an article from Apartment List. Apartment List said that in July, 32% of housing payments were missed. You got to watch out what you read in the media. Be very careful. It's definitely a misleading article if you read into it. So a large portion of the payments that were missed were rentals. It wasn't mortgages, and the way that their headline made it read was that of all housing payments. Number two was that they had that report that was pulled on the 1st of July. Well, a mortgage payment is due from the 1st to the 15th. You don't incur a late fee until the 16th of the month, and you're not considered late actually until the 30th of the month. So if you're pulling a report on the 1st and you're considering those people late on their mortgage payments, that's a very inaccurate way to look at it. So we got to watch the media, read carefully between the lines, because that report that they put out was just not good. Friday today, we still see the Federal Reserve actively buying bonds, a lot of mortgage-backed securities in the U.S. Treasuries, still forcing mortgage rates lower, lower, lower. Really good to see. I'm around all weekend. If you have any questions, let me know. Love to help you any way I can. Call me on my cell phone, text me. Have a great day. Happy Friday.